What's up, my friends? Welcome to a new stream of Forza Horizon. How we doing, guys? Hello, welcome. It's always a pleasure to have you guys around whenever I'm streaming or making some content. And yes, if you've been seeing my activity on my channel since our first stream when the game was released, things got a little bit interesting. Actually, let me just go to a drive here inside here in the drone mode. Let's actually have a little ride. The sound fix looks like it's a little bit better this time. So I would say that maybe they have fixed it, I believe, or I don't know, stuff. And we'll be taking a little bit of a ride through the area as we are in Tokyo City. And I love to say that I got a little bit more active into my channel and making shorts, highlights from the previous streams and stuff. But I also been realizing something. That I guess that, oh my god, what? This guy is not deciding at all where does he wanna go. I've decided that maybe I shouldn't be too pushy on the content, shorts and stuff related, and just focus more on the streams. Because after all, if it's probably too repetitive and stuff, and you're not really having any benefits from it, that maybe I don't have actually to overwork myself to make lots of shorts and content. So even actually working overnight at like 3 or 4 AM, for example, I was making shorts and scheduling them on my channel to post. And some of them will be posting even when I'm not active, just to keep the channel alive. And I will be doing that from now on. For example, if I have something that I want to post, I'm making it. But I'm not going to be posting exactly after I'm ending a stream, just like I did last time. For example, I've added the timestamps, and not longer than, I don't know, 30 minutes after, I've already had highlights on my channel posted. Not even sure if all of you have even received them all. So yeah, I will be still making them. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make them. I'll be still focusing on tuning of some vehicles, as I already posted some shorts about tuning vehicles in Forza Horizon. Hey, David. And yeah, that would be pretty much it. I will be still making content, but I'll be not giving them like a full try-hard situation, because it may actually be of no use, in my opinion. Oh, Vicious, hello, welcome! Greetings, my friend. How are you doing? And we are just here, just cruising around Tokyo a bit, my friends. I was just pretty much telling about the plans, because I said in the previous stream at the end, the first ever one on this channel, that I'll be doing content, but I will be not being as tryhard as I used to, as I mentioned, as I believe the algorithm doesn't really help if I'm actually being overactive at the same day. For example, I made the stream, and I also made 3 other shorts at like 4 AM, and it wasn't really helpful with the algorithm. I'm not even sure if all of you even received them all. So because of that, I'm deciding that I will be making them, but I'll be scheduling them to post 1 per day. But the streaming schedule is gonna be normal, as I'll be still streaming, I don't know, whenever I'm available to. Once every 2 or 3 days, for example. If it makes sense. I'm doing alright as well, thank you for asking. Oh, and yeah, I've decided that I actually be doing a combination of online and story today, because the story is really good compared to previous Forza games. Not sure if it's actually better than Horizon 1 and 2, but comparing to 3 and 4, I would say that there is more more deepened. Like the developers put more hand into progression for this game, so I want to tackle this more. While I'm still going to be keeping. Actually, wait. Let me bring this to Unbeatable, because I wanted to test out the difference. And yeah, for some reason on Pro, which is literally the least hardest one, the NPCs are literally too slow, and I have no idea why. So I tested the same race with the same car on Unbeatable, and I also tested the same race with the same car on Pro. And bro, I literally been winning, and they were like, I don't know, 10 seconds behind, which means a lot in the racing terms. But for this, they're like just pretty much rubber banding for no reason and such. I'll be sticking closer to my previous schedule. I would say so. Yeah, pretty much. I will try to. I can't really, how should I say, 100% confirm it, because I'll be making shorts at the same time. But I will try. For now, yeah, you can try keeping it like I would probably do it Tuesday, Thursday, and weekend. But at the same time, if I'm not able to, there might be some changes, you know. So that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to say. So yeah, Thursday. But that would be my target. Tuesday, Thursday, and one of the weekend days or both of the weekend days. Tomorrow, for example, I would not do this time. I'll be focusing on shorts. But yeah, this would be the average. Like at least three streams. I'm gonna try. It's pretty hard for me to keep a constant schedule because of my job and other stuff that I'm having to do. It's pretty hard. But I will try. I want to still keep the channel active with shorts. But I will not be desperate. I'm going to be lowering a bit my upload scheduling time. So I'll be sticking with one short per day at least. Or one short every 2 days. That would be it, guys. Because for me, shorts, the way I'm having them, when making tuning shorts, they are pretty much, how should I say? They are, it takes me longer to do. Highlights are like 30 minutes per short. At most, because I'm just cutting, I'm clipping the parts, I'm just putting some text here and there, some subtitles, and yeah, in 15 minutes is done. One single short, if it's highlights related. But if it's tuning short, it takes me, I don't know, like an hour, because I have to drive the car as well, make the tuning, test it on my test track, and such. So yeah, it takes longer to do those. So yeah, it's gonna be either highlights from the streams, if there's something that I wanna like share, and also gonna be some tuning shorts for some vehicles that I'm having on my list. Let's get it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love and the support, guys. So let's drive up. We should be pretty much okay. Oh, and by the way, guys, it's as I mentioned in I've heard some news that Horizon 6 on PlayStation, the release is gonna be probably somewhere at the end of this year. So maybe if you guys wanna pre-order it on PlayStation 5, you'd be able to play with me. Because it's confirmed that it's coming on PlayStation as well. And it's definitely worth the money. This game. It's really, really good. And if you're having a racing wheel, even better. It's much, much better than Horizon 5. Okay, let me collect those smiley ones. Okay, and now let's go more to the story side, because there's gonna be some interesting events that we have to do. So you would day few things better in... Oh, yeah, Forza 6 is moderately better than Horizon 5 in my opinion. I'm not trying to pick the side that I'm just like a pure racing fan. I would say that every racing game is the best game of the year or something, but I definitely say with a normal thinking that this is much better. Controller based is better, graphical based is better, and the map is 2 times bigger than Horizon 5's one. So if you're ever using Avenger, what version are you using out of? I'm using 20.0, David, right now. I didn't upgrade if there is a better version than that. Okay, let's go here for now to do a Horizon event. Yeah, it's okay, Vicious. I understand you perfectly. It's fine.
In 200 meters, turn right.
So, if you guys are sticking around, you're gonna see exactly what's happening and why I believe that it's an amazing game. Graphical based is definitely won my heart. I'm not a very, how should I say, I'm not the kind of guy to actually be switching my nose or pulling my nose, or I don't know, being like meh about graphics. I'm not a very detailed guy, but this is huge. What's here? We literally have public. There are NPCs moving around you. Look. You could literally, while I'm driving, you will be able to see pedestrians like on the streets. If it's during the day, of course. Not that much during the night. It's realistic about this. But there might be high chance that you will actually see more pedestrians with me here. Okay, let's check this park here. Look, there they are. We have pedestrians, NPCs.
In 100 meters,
I would say that this is a more lively one. Horizon 5 was pretty pale compared to like activity in the city, but look how much NPCs are. Look how many cars are in the game. It feels alive. It's not feels like a dead game. That's what I like about this. It's really cool, in my opinion, this detail. You're literally having cars everywhere. Oh, look at this. Just look at this, guys. Look at how much activity. I mean, yeah, it's just smaller stuff, but we didn't even have people in Horizon 5 on free roaming like that. So I would say this is an amazing upgrade. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more shorts with tuned vehicles. I already make a custom track. For example, while I made this, I created my own custom track here where I'm testing every vehicle that I'm making shorts on. It's an event lap for racing, for road racing, for example. Yeah, Forza is pretty much a game for every kind of player. Even if you're a casual player, you can just turn on assists. The cars might feel a little bit slower, but you can still enjoy the games. While if you are like a pure sim racer, you can disable all the assists the way I'm doing right now, as I've already showed you guys. I'm literally playing with I'm playing on the hardest difficulties, pretty much as realistic as possible. With the other settings, I only left on the rewind and the ABS on. Everything else is literally pretty much realistic as possible, like the highest option to make it realistic. And I keep this on braking only because I don't really know the map. I still need to learn it. So yeah, Horizon is a game for everyone. That's all I'm gonna say. And it looks amazing too.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's do Horizon Rush here.
Horizon Rush, an extreme drive through Tokyo City docks. Next wristband is waiting at the end of it.
And there are newer events too in this game. They added a lot of new stuff in Horizon 6 compared to Horizon 5. Events related. They weren't at all in the other ones, and now they're here for the first time. Oh, there is a helicopter too! Oh boy. Do a little bit of drifting as well here. Oh boy. Not sure what's gonna happen here. Oh, I can barely hear my car. If I would have held the handbrake, that would have been so much easier to do, but I don't. Oh. I think you're gonna make a big jump. Yo! Okay. Nice. Yo, that was cool. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, all things considered. Yeah.
Keep practicing. There's some seconds to shave off out there.
Yeah, I could have probably done it better, but nah, I'm not gonna be try-harding, actually. It's fine. That was cool, this event here. There are more cooler events in this.
Wear that new wristband with pride. You earned it. Your next milestone is a Horizon Showcase event. This one is pretty special. You know the drill. To qualify, we have these new events open to you. So, what takes your fancy?
Wow, they actually unlocked most of the map right now. With events. Total rally. I don't think I unlocked the festival playlist though, but I'm gonna check just to make sure. Oh no, festival playlist is still blocked. Oh yeah, because it has for the game to fully release to be able to unlock the festival playlist. That's why it doesn't work.
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do next?
We'll be doing the Tokyo Railway Sprint.
Okay, Oscar, I have set your route to the road race event. In 400 meters, turn right.
Can I fast travel to be faster about it? Oh, I can. I don't have to run all the way. But yeah, the story base, because it has progression and there are like, it's an actual progression, it's not just unlocking stuff that, oh, and you just like complete the map and that's it. You can do those as well. So I would say that works. It's a W in my books. Is the quality good? Is it working great? Or, I don't know. You have to let me know about it, guys. Just to confirm. if it's running good or not, or stuff. This is not from EA, David. This is Playground Games on Xbox. It's not made by EA. If you need to get an Xbox Game Pass if you want to play this game on Xbox. Yeah, this is still unbeatable difficulty, guys. I didn't lower it down just for the sake that you have to lower it down, because you don't really need to win. It's not a mandatory thing to win for those. No, it's okay. I expected people to say EA when it's about racing games, but this is not Need for Speed. So yeah, on unbeatable difficulty, they are a little bit too fast than they should be. And I'm not going to be stay to tune all my cars just for this fact. Just for the fact that you have to actually... Who makes this? As I just said already, Playground Games made it. It's if you wanna play it, you need to get an Xbox Game Pass if you don't wanna buy the game. Get the subscription from Xbox Game Pass. There is even a PC version of it, and that would be it.
Okay, Oscar, I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey, now we're racing in higher tier events. You should think about getting some cars to help you out. Keep your eyes peeled for vehicles for sale. You never know. That car might be the difference between first and second place.
Turn left. Turn left.
But I really appreciate it. Look how alive is the game. Just look at this. This is so alive. So it's such a populated area. PS Plus. It's not on PlayStation yet, David. This game doesn't have a PlayStation version. It's gonna release later in this year. Probably around autumn or something, like October, November, something like that. Even if you look at it now, you're not gonna find anything. Actually, you know what? Let's actually try this for a bit. I wanna see if it was just it just barely happened or not. Wait, I could have just fast travel. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I can't use any of my tuned vehicles. I tuned too few of them. It's impossible because you're getting cars, a lot of cars in this game. And there are categories and such. Oh, and let me just take pictures of this so I can actually collect them all. You're getting points for photographing the vehicles. If you're getting a free trial, you're not gonna be able to play online. Keep that in mind. Trials are only for single player. Yeah, and from what I know, 99% of the games that are like for consoles are pretty much single player when you wanna like free trial, so that if you decide to buy the game, you can get like access to everything. Trials pretty much just enable you a few races, and that's it. Or a limited amount of time, I don't know, a few hours, and that's it. You're probably, for this game, you're gonna be stuck to buy it, unfortunately. Because Forza is an online game only. Even though you're having story and progression and such, it's still an online game in the end. Yeah, those cars suck because I can't upgrade. They are not upgraded. And I can't do anything about it. Upgrading them will take me too much time. Well, in this case, let me just restart the event because it doesn't matter and just put on Unbeatable to get the most amount of cash. Nah, this car is not good. I'm gonna try to get another one. No. Let me bring it here. Yeah, I think I might actually have to upgrade super hot hatch cars, but no, I only have to use B ones. Yikes. It's only the Ford. Anything else? Yes. I mean, they are not... I have a lot of cash. But I can't seem to find one that I would enjoy. I mean, I would probably try to get a Golf, one of the Golfs. What were the restrictions for this? Wait. Super hot hatch. Fine. So in this case, let's return home. I guess upgrading is the only thing.
Welcome back, Oscar.
Don't get Horizon 5, David. I mean, I already uninstalled Horizon 5. I'm not going back to that game again. Unless there is, I don't know, a reason to do it, if it makes sense.
This is the auto show. Best kind of shopping. Have a browse, look at what's selling, and hey, you know, maybe even buy yourself a new car.
No, there are still people playing Horizon 5, but mostly everyone is gonna get to Horizon 6. That's why I'm telling you this. Because Horizon 6 is that good, in my opinion, and a lot of people will buy it to switch to this one. Even if it's online, even if it's only single player. Alright, let's try with this car. I'm gonna do some short tuning. Hopefully it's gonna be a basic one. I'm not going to be focusing too much on getting it better. Okay, let's try that race again. It was the one from here, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's see that even on this unbeatable difficulty I could gain more places now. Is it set? Yeah, it is set. Let's go. I hope this is gonna be stable. I didn't check on stability. Yeah, it feels stable. Looks nice. Oh wait, let me take a quick photo on the vehicles. I don't know, there is a thing that I noticed. Why are the other cars much louder than mine? Don't really get it. Don't really understand, actually. Yeah, that would do for now, I guess. Yeah, I would say that the AI is a little bit too fast than it should be on Unbeatable. It's not normal to just be that quick, even on straight lines. Okay. One more time. If that doesn't work, yeah, I will be just moving to another one. Because, yeah, it doesn't matter if you're winning or losing, but I want to see if I can improve a bit. Oh, they shattered my window. It is realistic, I have to admit it. I'm looking through the scratches. I mean, it was in the other Horizon games, but I actually like this detail more. Of scratched windows. Yeah, I actually like this tune. I will add it to the fine-tunings. It's stable, and it's probably good on online as well. It's just that this is the AI is too fast. But it definitely feels good in my opinion. It's not very understeery. You know what? Let me try this one again. Nope. Okay, fine. One more time. I'm gonna cheat one more time. I wanna see if I can actually get 5th place. With the rewind. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely saving this build. Hey, I will be not making shorts with every car build that I'm making, because I would be actually having thousands of hours. I'll be just test driving them for some of them and put them in the list that I'm making, the leaderboard. But anyone else, I will be just like testing them, putting them in the list, and that would be it. So let me just go quickly here and save this setup. All right. That would be it. Maybe I should have just put it all around, but it's fine. Oh, and I've seen something here. Message center. What is this? Oh, yeah. People are already getting my stuff. So, for example, what I've put looks like somebody downloaded it. And I've got some credits because of that. So thank you so much, guys. For anyone that decided to do that. And look, I got a new wristband here too. Great. And a super wheel spin. Let's see what is gonna be. Nice. More cars. Good. And a lot of mastery, of course. I'm not gonna be spending my cash on that. So what's gonna be next? Cross country, no. Shimanoyama circuit with electric domestics. Okay, let's choose this one.
Oscar, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
I will just fast travel. Oh, I can still use anything I want. Well, in this case, I'm gonna just get this one. It's already maxed out, so it should be fine. It looks good too. Let me just take a quick photograph. And let's go. I mean, it's just like a Pokédex from Pokemon, but with cars. This thing with photographs. It even has more than 7 speeds. Okay, I'll be using my pedals for this. I don't have that many speeds on my racing wheel. This feels nice. Hey Darkness, how you doing, bro? What's up? Hope you are well, and welcome to more Horizon Madness here, as we just did a cross-country with an amazing Ranger Raptor. That's a car that I would love even to have in real life. It's not really that muscle-ish, but I would still love to I would still enjoy to drive it. I always enjoy big cars, SUV cars, for example. For example, my real life car is a Kia Sportage from 2012, and it's a great SUV vehicle that I have. A manual diesel 2.0 140 horsepower car, and it's amazing. Runs in great condition and such. But it's a big car, and I feel like it's perfectly comfortable with it. Not really muscle-ish, but I still love it. So how are you doing? Enough about me. How is your day, Darkness? How is your day, guys? As we are gonna go here to cross country to do some dirt racing with Total
Okay,
Rally
Oscar,
once.
I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Oh, I can't just fast travel there, so I'm just gonna go normally. That is an amazing game, and hopefully, guys, when the PlayStation version is gonna get released, hopefully we'll be able to play together in the future.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
What is this? For sale, Toyota Yaris? What?
Oh, this is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think?
Oh. Okay, fine, why not? Store in the garage. More cars for us. Thank you so much for that, Darkness. I really appreciate it, brother. Or else it's gonna be a thunderstorm starting pretty soon here.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, what car can I get? Oh, only those two. They are not really. Yeah, let me just tune one of them. I can't play with those in here, so quickly to the garage and get that GSR ready for rally racing. Yeah, I think I posted already that
Welcome
Volkswagen.
back,
Yeah,
Oscar.
I did. So, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Give me that Evo. So, rally it is. Rally tire, please. It has to be on B though, so wait, no. Oh, this is on default. Ah! Not good. Well, in this case, I'll be making it for on the other one. Race transmission. Let's make it a rally differential. With rally spring and dampers. And probably some better brakes. Yeah, this is just the minimum of upgrades that I'm doing. It's not a fully off-road car, but it's gonna be more stable on off-road, on rally. And let's for the custom tuning as well. Yeah, looks fine, I guess. Wait, I didn't get those wait. Front. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Never mind. Let's go back to the custom tuning. This is not that good. Oh, ride height is actually great. I like this. Fine, fine. Actually, no, it has to drift a bit, so let's keep it on 6.5. And a little bit more of acceleration, sacrificing that top speed a bit. Okay, looks fine to me. Let's see how this is gonna handle. And now, that cross-country event. Where that was again? Total all-wheel drive. Wait, what's next? It was in...
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do now?
How was that? Was the... Oh, total radio. I think this one was from here. Yeah, this one. So let's see how this is gonna handle. The difficulty is still unbeatable, the hardest one. Because even if you're losing, it doesn't matter. So I'm not going back on an earlier difficulty. It's always gonna stay on unbeatable, no matter the result. Okay, let's take a quick picture so I can add them to the Cardex from Pokédex. There are 690 vehicles in this game. But there is a lot to photograph. Wow, there is literally all the dirt was on my screen there, on my window, sorry. But still, this is a good rally effect. It wasn't in Horizon 5 this. It was just like, I don't know, getting a little bit dirt, and it was in a second gun. Not realistic. But now I actually feel like you're driving in a rally environment. When you're like behind. It's not an entirely realistic, but it's better than Horizon 5, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I didn't check on this. Yeah, for the off-road builds it's gonna be a different track where I'm going to be testing them. It's not gonna be the same. Alright, a drift zone. I don't have any drift cars though, but we can try. Let's try the Taiyaki Scramble.
Oscar, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
For now. all the way here. No way to fast travel. Well, okay then. Oh, there is a drift zone in here. It's not even an event. But do I have any drift cars? Did the game give me a drift car? Let me see. No, those are not for drifting. I might have to snatch one. Oh! I think I can use this for drifting. Let's see. In Horizon 5 that was driftable. Let's see if it's in here as well.
Hey, looks like we're well on our way to the next Horizon showcase event. I had some rumors about what we might be up against, and that mech in the festival site is starting to look really
it's not driftable.
suspicious.
Well, in this case, let me go and buy a drift car to do that event.
Welcome back, Oscar.
So let me see. Are there any? Oh, Formula Drift. Okay, that's nice. A bit expensive though, but I'm gonna get one. What I was comfortable with in Horizon, I was with this one. There is the Supra as well. I don't know, what should I get? I will get this Corvette to drift on. Now let's do that drift zone. Where was the drift zone? It's here. I'm gonna fast travel this spot. I'm glad it's not forcing you to fast travel only at a certain point, or to pay for that.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Hey, you're in a drift zone. This is a PR stunt, so get to the end drifting as much as possible. Nice run. You can keep running drift zones without limit, but there's always some extra points out there, right?
Turn around.
Okay, is there any other drift zone if I'm still having this? It's here, but it's too far. Another drift zone? If I'm still having the drift car with me? Oh, there is still is the drift club, but I think I'm gonna be using a different car. Okay, no. Nah, it's gonna be just those, I guess. Yeah. Taiyaki Scramble. This is a good one for testing, actually. Okay, it's a mandatory race too, so let's just go there. What do I need? Total Rally. What car I have on Total Rally category? Let me check. Oh. Or maybe it doesn't matter, I can actually use anything in this. Well, I just drive there. Because I have to drive too. So...
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Whoops. Yeah, this car is not good for drifting, even though it has that power to ram into everything. It's not really that suitable to drift it, on a racing wheel at least. I would say it would work more for draft, for drag.
Turn right.
A Mini for sale? Nah, it's fine.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, what? What happened? I think I pressed by mistake something. Of course. They lowered my difficulty. That won't happen. And another fact. Why is this car? Can I use my other one? Wait.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't really want to use this one. Let me see some other options. Oh, I don't have any other options. Fine. Fine, I guess, game. Let's do this. So, yep, I'm never lowering... I never go lower than Unbeatable. Just because the game wants me to. That's not accepted. And a part of that, this feels good. If you upgrade them, they are actually having a chance to be fast. And if you know what you're doing, of course. The only problem for Unbeatable is the rubber banding. Because in a way I agree, you have to upgrade them if you can't play them on Unbeatable with stock. But apart from that, if you put the rubber banding aside, this feels nice. Wait, let's keep this camera for a bit. Okay, this was too much. Oh my god, I didn't mean to press this. Let's try this again. Yep, everything can break. It wasn't like that in the previous games. This is a thing that happened in this game. It's not a big upgrade, but it's a pleasure that it's trying to do more playground games. But yeah, performance basis it really feels nice. They really outdone themselves with this. Yeah, exactly. Even if it's a small detail, it just makes it more realistic. Drift, 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 drift. It didn't really slide, actually. But okay. Don't really mind it. Wait, you know what? Let me take a quick picture of those cars before we're actually progressing. So I can actually put them in the cars collection. In Horizon 5, at some point I photographed all 600 and a bit of them before they added more of them. I was one of the firsts. I photographed almost all the vehicles. And there we go. Yeah, this car is good for this, but it's not really sliding. Unfortunately. Okay, so what can we do? It's only recommending the first and the third one for some reason. Take on Drift Team Stunt Parties. What is this? I want to see what is this about. Oh, okay, it's this one. I'm not gonna do it in this case. Well, what do I want in this case? I mean, we can do those story ones. Yeah, we can do those. It's just gonna explain a bit the story itself and such. Need to get more H to unlock the Mech My Day Horizon Showcase. I don't know. Evo versus Impreza. Yeah, we can do those as well. But now let's just focus a bit on story. So let's do the Drift Club Japan first. But where is there where I need to go though? Okay, looks like this works. Wait, what car is this? RX3, okay. Okay, there is a Drift Club. I was literally near it and I didn't see it. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan yet? It's a club, obviously, like a board game club or a badminton club, but for, you know, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take you to your Drift Club taster session.
Okay, so we are gonna drive an RX-7.
We're off to meet Hamada Isamu-san, actual drift legend and humble Drift Club Japan member. Well, he's actually the cornerstone of the whole thing. The best part of Drift Club, aside from the drifting, is the community. I'm telling you, I found the people. I'll admit, I wasn't that great on my first run out with them, but ever since I joined, they've made me so much better.
Wait, can I photograph that car? Yeah, I could. Nice.
Ultimate ambition? Shimanoyama drift circuit. I could go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit now. Never used to be. Far from it, in fact. There's whole series. Competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best type stuff. That's where we want to be.
Okay, there we are.
Jordan's friend, Hamada Isamu. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club right now. See if you enjoy it first. But let's talk more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us.
Alrighty.
If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
Yeah, but this car doesn't really drift that much. I have to force it with the handbrake.
That's it. If you don't drift with style, it's just skidding. One of the greatest to ever do it, Keiichi Tsuchiya-san, aka the Drift King. Imagine how wild it was way back when someone would lose traction on purpose in a normal race. Imagine.
Yes, he started in the street scene, just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit, just like the Drift King.
That's just showing off. Look at you go! Like some kind of car snake.
But I like that this is a very big gap here, so you could actually drift normally. I just still need to press the handbrake.
I'll allow it.
But yeah, it's much better the way you can drift in this game.
A smidge of E-brake to tighten the angle, rear-wheel drive kicking in to control that lateral movement. I tried it in a front-wheel drive car once. Did not end well.
Of course, because front-wheel drive cars are not for drifting, obviously. There we go.
You are welcome at Drift Club Japan anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next? Or we wait?
We wait. You and your friends should meet some of our other members. Build those skills. We will help. Then you'll be ready.
That went smooth. Really smooth. Okay, I want to continue this, so...
This is clearly not your first time drifting. I'm impressed.
Nope, it's not. I agree with the game. I wonder if because I'm playing on the Unbeatable difficulty changes something. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's a much comfortable drifting mechanism in this one comparing to 5.
Call me Midori.
Horizon 5.
Welcome to Drift Club Japan. Hamada-san was very complimentary. Told me to take you out to the mountain roads, try something new.
Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy at Horizon, and congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
Oh, this is no trouble. Drift Club time is my time, and I want to see what our new recruit can do.
Let's see.
I have a plan. Step 1, drift. Step 2, improve skills. Step 3 and 4, drift more. Step 5, turn up to Shimanoyama drift circuit with said skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step 1 for now.
I don't know. This BMW is a joke for drifting.
You're a super fan, it seems.
Yeah, Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese
I mean, it's
drift
bad.
pioneers. You
It's
see,
straightening too quick.
technique says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but those early drifters said, nah, actually, this is fun.
So I have to pull a lot of handbrake.
Without people like Hamada-san, I would never
Even though I'm just hitting a button because I don't have a real handbrake.
I'm just thankful.
I mean, I'm good. I'm pretty much okay with keeping the car driftable with my racing wheel, but because I'm not having a handbrake, it's making it a bit harder. Because I have to press a button on my wheel to activate the e-brake, the handbrake. What else? What else? Well, the challenges are much more difficult. For example, I might be able to get fewer points on the events on the lower difficulties. I'm not sure. I might be wrong about it.
That's it. Nice news. You have good flow.
Okay. It just makes things harder, like the races, the events. The challenges are much harder to do. Yeah, if I have to transfer drifts, I am fine with it.
Drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner.
But without the handbrake, you can actually get handbrakes for the video games, but they are extremely expensive.
Was a complete starter project. I upgraded it to drift spec and welded the diff myself because I was on a budget. Now don't
Are you
let anyone
serious?
out there. No
They don't give
fear.
me any points for that.
Okay, looks like you're gonna fit right in with Drift Club.
I wish I could have drove the Mustang instead of this small garbage car for drifting. BMWs are not really that good for drifting. On stock anyways. But maybe because I'm a beginner considered in the story right now, it gives me worse cars to drift on.
was fun. I see potential. Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1 and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so I'll see you soon.
And there. Cute, huh? Looks like the region mascots. Oh, check out this quaint little place down in the fishing village.
But I'm not gonna do it yet. I wanna finish this. Oh, there is an interesting car. Takumi, is that you?
Welcome to Drift Club Japan, as if there was ever any doubt.
Toge time. Yeah. Toge is so much fun in this game. It's a newer edition. Well, of course, because this is
We are going
Japan,
up in
but
the
still.
world. Literally, up in the mountains. Tell them.
Hey, we met briefly. Rob Glenn likes drift a lot. That guy. So I think it would be a good idea to head to the Snake in Mountain Passes. That is a classic drifting ground.
And we will be running the exact same route from any number of Isamu-san's drift videos. So let's head out and up.
Okay, let's see how this is gonna handle. I'm having high expectations.
This is the natural roaming ground of Hamada-san, up on the mountain pass. Trust me, the drive is worth the payoff. And you might hear about it, if we're loud enough. You should already be familiar, but if you find yourself 1v1 on a mountain pass, well, it's probably Toge. Let's be clear, Toge is about grip, speed, focus. The roads we use as drifters and Toge racers are the same, just use them differently. Drift isn't so much focused on speed, it's measured in angles, in flair, in how long you can hold your nerve.
You're ready to take over this road. Like I always say though, in Drift Club, we want to see style. Because drifting without style
Is just skidding, right? I say that too. No, hold on, I got that from you.
words to live by, laddo. Right, buckle up and I'll see you at the finish.
Alright, let's go.
Now, you don't need to pass, just keep up, send around the turns and don't look down. That is outrageous, on these roads as well. Whoa. Okay, locked in, keep going. Not gonna lie, fully jealous of you in that car right now. That is iconic, especially on these roads. Jordy, your friend is showing you up. You're not gonna take that, are you? Oh, yes, absolutely flying.
That was amazing.
Well, you two, it's
I
been a
really enjoyed
pleasure,
it.
But I have to scuttle off. I'm doing one of those day trips. You heard of that?
Oh yeah, I know the boss. Tell you what, I'll get you a sweet discount if you show up and drift with us at the circuit when we're ready.
I'll see what I can do. Only because you're doing such a fine job. But the discount could grease the wheels a bit too.
What do you think about this, guys? It was amazing, right? It was definitely better and much comfortable
Okay,
to
Oscar,
drive
what's next?
compared to the BMW.
A+, S tier, 3-star, big time effort there, well done.
Right, moving on to Don't Look Down.
I hear you've been improving. So, let's see what you can do.
Oh
No
yeah.
pressure then, Hamada-san.
There we go. That's what I want
No
to see.
pressure.
Muscles, baby.
Let's go.
Drift Club Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
Rule number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of
Okay,
all
let me try this again. I screwed it up. I pressed too much the handbrake button on my controller.
Drift Club Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
Rule number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of all 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
Good start. But I know you got more.
Yeah, that was too much. I couldn't counter steer that.
I'm impressed. Now, go all out.
Oh my god. Oh, come on. I can't believe this happened. Come on, it's almost there. Nope. I failed it up. I could have managed to get 300,000. And now I'm a bit desperate because I really want to get those 300,000. I'm not gonna get myself embarrassed like that.
Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
Rule number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of all 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
Good start. But I know you got more.
Oh, come. Bro, this game is literally trying to mess with me. Or maybe just I'm a bit tryharder. I'm just not satisfied. Because I know I can do those 300k.
I'm impressed. Now, go all out.
And no, I'm not fighting my will if that's what you're believing that I'm doing. I'm just trying to do those... I'm trying to take advantage everywhere. And try to get points even on straight lines. Even without a knee break. Okay, finally. We got it.
Maybe you can train up for next Dirt Club members.
Hey, it's much more comfortable. As I know I said it thousands of times by now. It's much more comfortable and less jittery on Horizon 6 to drift than Horizon 5.
So, Hamada-san, about our drift circuit readiness.
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure. So go out and have one last practice, and I'll see you at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Thank you, Hamada-san. Honestly, good job it's not straight away, because I need a day or two for that to sink in.
Right, all in 3 stars for now. So we keep going. Yeah, on the left side, in case you've probably been wondering, this is my real-time inputs on the pedals. I'm not having a camera for the pedals, but by having the inputs on the screen, so it's easy to follow. How much I'm pressing or how much I'm not pressing.
I thought you might have met your match with that car. Well, I'm never listening to myself again.
So, he said that it only has 6 chapters, though. I would have loved to have more chapters on this.
A little bird told me you got a spot at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Seriously impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100% be buying everyone dinner if I'd have gone day 1.
Rule 5. Yes, I know all too well. So, while we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last run out before your big day?
The best thing about having full access to Yuji's auto, the parts. You know how many cars I've brought up to drift spec for the club? It's a big number.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Hey, Keiko, tell us what the drift circuit is like.
Most important are the crowds. They come to watch the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skill. Because you will inspire someone in that crowd to try for themselves. Keeping drift alive for a new generation.
Wait, I have to go there? Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, this I think it's already messed up. I didn't know where I have to go there. I failed my streak too. I'm trying to do this while on straight line to make sure that I'm getting some points.
I have a feeling you're gonna shine at Shimanoyama. Keep it up. You've only been drifting for a few weeks? Were you born in a Nissan Sylvia?
The joke's on her. Okay, there we go.
The crowd of Shimanoyama are gonna love you, for sure.
Thank God I was doing those drifts on the straight line, because I would have had no chance otherwise to get the points.
Hey, thanks for drifting with us. Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd for this one. So, give it some flair for me.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do that for you. Thanks again, Keiko. Sorry, not thank you. Sorry, thanks. Best if I just go.
Alright. And the final one. Wish it wouldn't be the final one, but it is what it is. Because it feels it feels so amazing to drift in this game. It's not that jittery anymore, the wheel.
Next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Today is a true test of Drift Club Japan. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you have both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on, let's go.
At least it's a drift car, a proper one this time.
Let's head to the Drift Circuit. You worked hard for this. Thank you, Hamada-san. Let's use the drive to get to grips with the car before we hit the circuit.
Oh yeah, of course. I just realized that what I forgot. There is a setting with drift camera in this. Where was again? Not in here. Adding game. Oh, drift camera. I want to test this out. I wasn't really a fan of drift camera, but let's see how this works here. Okay. Okay. You know, oh my god, that's actually nice. No way. Yo, that feels great so the camera doesn't just juggle with your movement. If they can keep it on the roll, which it does. I wasn't really a fan of it in Horizon 5.
You got that car under control. It looks fierce.
This feels really great with the drift camera. For drifting vehicles, of course. I will disable it for normal races. And yeah, people are gonna say to me, but Blakey, why didn't you play it all this time? Well, I had my reasons. To say more like. Well, here we are. Let's do this, guys.
Welcome to Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Our club puts in the time out there to show the crowds what we can do on the track. We want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
Yeah, on behalf of both of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would. I'm quite hungry. Now, let's go and put on a show.
Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learn and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down, eyes on.
Let's drift. That's it. You mastered this.
Yeah, the drift camera feels so good. It's easy to follow.
Good effort, the two of you. But I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus. Perfect lines, sharp angles, long slides. Let's go.
Yo, this is amazing to use a drift camera. I can literally just know how to keep the car on the road. I didn't know why I didn't use it before. It's so easy to keep the car stable with this.
Okay. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear.
All right, last push. It's now or never. Nah, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
Okay, let me try this again. I'm not gonna make it 90. So let's give it one more try.
Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learn and put it into action. That's it! You mastered this! Alright everyone, heads down, eyes on, let's drift.
All right, last push. It's now or never. Nah, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
Okay, good effort, the two of you. But I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus. Perfect lines, sharp angles, long slides. Let's go. Okay. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear.
David, this is so amazing. What do you think about it? Would you be able to drift like this if you'd have this game? Oh, there is still one more lap. It's fine. I thought it was over there. Looks like it's not.
I feel like I'm being challenged. Pushed even. I like it. Make sure to go sideways over the line. That's a real crowd pleaser.
Okay, so it's until the time runs out that I have to do those. There we go.
Amada-san, I don't say this lightly. I mean, I mostly never say anything serious. But thanks for welcoming us to Drift Club Japan. I hope we did well enough.
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
And there we go. That was amazing to do. It said that it's a short one, but there are a lot of other stories in this, I guess. You are often returning to freedom without selecting a so would you like to skip? No. I want to still see them there.
Jordan is buzzing about Drift Club Japan. It's only the first step though, right? Hey, check your journal for an update.
That was in my top 5. No, top 3 drift events of all time. I'm impressed.
Looking to show your car off? Of course you are. This is a perfect spot. These car meets are where all us like-minded petrol heads park up and just, you know, admire. Daikoku's one of the most iconic car meets in the world. Take your best dressed car there, mate. Just find an empty space and park up. Extra cred if you reverse in. You'd reverse in, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, David, but drifting in a wheel is gonna take you a lot of practice. To be able to do what I'm doing, it took me weeks of learning, even months, so it's not gonna be a one thing. You need to learn how to counter steer to be able to do it. Even while racing, you have to counter steer to keep the car stable sometimes. Especially on off-road or cross-country, because the car tends to slide more, or in corner exits for rear-wheel drive vehicles. Okay, now let's see. What other event should we do? Tokyo City Day Trip. That could be a thing. With Drift Club, we did it. Yuji's Auto. Okay. I think it might have been on your end. I'm not sure. Not sure if it happened on other devices. But it's okay, I guess, if it was only for a bit. But what I said that it takes in case it hasn't been heard when it was buffering, I meant that to be able to drift with a racing wheel takes months, even if it's just a simulation one. So yeah, to be able to get to what I am right now, it took me several donuts, to say more like several roundabouts, try to keep the car stable. And at the same time, when racing, you have to counter steer a lot to be able to do that. Otherwise, you're gonna just lose the car if you don't counter steer. Because when you are turning into a direction, the wheel is trying to correct itself, and when the wheel corrects itself, it just like goes away off the road or something. And if you don't know how to counter steer it, you're out. You are done. You're crashing. On a gamepad, it's much more simplified. Because yeah, it's a gamepad. It's an arcade controller and stuff, and this doesn't happen because you have the assists helping you to keep the car stable. like doing good jittery movements and stuff, which makes it much easier. Let's do this one, the Shimanoyama day trip, actually. This should be fun.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out.
Right, so looks like we are in R8.
A note up top.
Wait, before we do this, let's take the photo of all the vehicles. And now let's enjoy this.
Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now, don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Take in the surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is a perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why, around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period. A prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasindo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way.
Okay, that looks fun. Let's do this.
Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
Alright. Yeah, at least we can discover it, exactly, discover Japan, just like the title is here. We are learning more and more as we are playing this game.
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do?
Okay, that's some nerve. Even I back down from 1 or 2 corners.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
Gonna feel a bit faster in this.
Wait, before we are doing it, the pictures. What? Oh. Okay, I guess there weren't any.
Section of the day trip. As seasons pass, the palette of all of nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid light, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. Took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, oh, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down.
It looks fun. Yeah, it's not about racing, this one, definitely. But just like driving around.
Okay, the reason why you booked on is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn turn your attention to the Lotus XH Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! We have another view of Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
Nah, that game is not that recently, David.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the face and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Hey, hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
That was quick, that was short, but at least we learned more about this area.
And stamped. Cool, huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. And the Hakusan Mountain Lodge is now available. All that exploration is paying off.
There's so much stuff into this. What should we do? We got the day trip. We can do this one. Tokyo City day trip, actually.
Hey, I have a city-bound day trip about to leave. I'll save you a seat. Wow, okay.
Another barn find. Where? Where is it? Did you say there is another barn somewhere? Oh, there. Okay. I think that would be it. Looks like there is one in here as well. Ah, okay. Let's do this first. Let's fast travel to it.
That's really showing me how it's done. Hey, the Honda NSXR GT is ready in your garage.
Guess you won't be running out of things to do for a while. Yeah, exactly.
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out.
Okay, let's go.
Stay together as much as possible.
Wait, the picture first.
Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS.
There is so much to see and so much to do in this game. It's much bigger and with many more events compared to previous game.
Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Jikugaya Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in a designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
I love retro cars more than anyone I know. But you're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay?
I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go.
The only thing I'm really seeing it as a little bit of a minus side is that when you're playing with a racing wheel the way I do, you can't really look around to see more on those exploration day trips. This is the only thing that I would say that it's a big minus. Because I have all my buttons binded and I can't look around. I have to go to my mouse here and just do that, but I can't do that while driving because my wheel disables while I'm moving my mouse around. It's like thinking, oh, you're not using the racing wheel anymore, and just disable entirely until I'm moving a bit the wheel or pressing the pedals. So this is a bit uncomfortable. But apart from that, I do enjoy like how they did those events so far.
All right, everyone. Time to hit the road. Now this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll out.
Yeah, when I'm racing, David, or when I'm too focused, yeah, I'm not really looking at the chat that much.
Now, I'm sure you know what that means, but for all those at the back, it means parking area. Tucked in under the highway, this PA.
Wait, 1 second before we are doing this. I need to photograph those cars so I can get the points. Same for this one here. Okay, good. Back to the story.
Is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan parade.
How do I do it? Well, I'm having two monitors, David. And on the second monitor, I'm having the YouTube studio, where I'm having the chat open. But apart from that, we are good. When I'm racing pretty fast or when I'm very focused, yeah, I'm not checking the chat.
You will see every badge of every car manufacturer if you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took my car there last week and ended up staying for 3 hours talking to this one group of people. I do like talking, you know. And car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me, if I can...
Oh my god, I pressed by mistake the rewind button. I didn't mean to do it. I wanted to change the camera.
I probably will.
Yeah, just like this. Yeah, I wanna drift it. Because it has a drift build. Like, seriously. But there is so much traffic. Yeah, this is driftable.
We're getting close. Daikoku PA is
Like, look at this. You can really drift it if you want to drift it.
I have the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May, please, it would be an honor to race. In fact, I insist, Daikoku can wait for now.
Alright, let's race, I guess.
I normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race.
Okay, let me do the picture before I'm forgetting that I want to do the picture. And now let's continue this.
You're not sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, no. I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right.
Okay then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
I think this is a Shotoku Highway. If I remember correctly. One of the most famous highways in Japan. Bro. Very aggressive driver here, guys.
Tough competition, right? Wanna go again?
Yeah, that guy was very aggressive. I want to do this again. I'm glad you are impressed. I'm glad too that I managed to make it. And if it works, it works.
I normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race.
The 2023 Countach was very aggressive. It could be because of the unbeatable difficulty, but damn, this felt really good. The only problem for this Ferrari is very understeery for some reason.
You're not sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right,
Okay then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
Very, very understeery, this car. Nah, you
Tough
must be
competition,
kidding.
right? Wanna go again?
Yeah, I want to do this again. Nodi! How you doing? Where is your blue color?
I normally say stick together,
Mm.
but scratch that. This is a race.
Good question, Nodi. Where is your blue color? Actually, no, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make... It's not for the fact that I don't want to make you blue again. It's for the fact that I don't really want to have that many moderators the way I used to have in the past. So it's not about you, it's not about the fact, but the only thing I gave it to David is because David was the first one to reach 500 watch hours on my previous channel. And I'm sure he will be able to do it again. And I want to keep it like that, only rewarding people that are going to be making a lot of watch hours on my channel. So I don't have like lots of moderators that I used to have on my current channel. But welcome to you, brother. I believe this is the first time that we are on you're on this new channel. How are you doing? How is your stream going on your end? Hey, you are number one. You've been watching the most so far in 2 streams. It's probably because you've been watching now this stream the most, and you got past the other ones that didn't watch that much. Probably. It could be that. Oh my god, what happened back there? There we go.
Now that was a race.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, May.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was the event, the story event from here.
How do you do it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
Well, another one bites the dust. Completed. This is the Drift Club. We've completed that as well. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this is a lot of, in this area here, it's a lot of snow. If we would be going here, it would be hard. And I know there is like seasons in here, so during winter, there's gonna be a lot of snow in there. So yeah, that would be it, bro. As I said, I only gave it to David because he had actually, you know what? No, I think he is right. Why wouldn't he be blue if he would be blue? So I think I'm going to be removing any mods for now. It's not about that. So everyone doesn't say, oh, where is the color on that and such. So believe it, as I said, it's not about you, Nodi. It's not about you, David, or anyone. It's just for the fact that having lots of mods on a channel that's small doesn't really matter at all. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's just keep without mods for now, and maybe in the future I will bring any moderators back. I think it's only fair for anyone, even for you, David. Because, yeah, I know you are the most watcher, but yeah, they would make controversy. Like, why would anyone be a moderator if there's no need to have moderators, if it makes sense? So let me just have it moderate less. So, yeah, I've disabled the moderators for everyone that I'm having on my channel right now, except the bots, because yeah, the bots needs to be mods to be able to send messages and stuff. But that's only gonna be it. Yeah, that would be the reason. Like, I wanted to make this change. As I said, it's not about you guys. I'm not having anything with you, not even with you, Nodi. But that would make it harder. So we are gonna be sticking it like that from now on. That's just the rule. So yeah, from now on, nobody has the blue color anymore. Unless it's really anything to moderate. Because there is nothing to moderate on my channel. Like, literally, yeah, there are some spammers here and there, but that wouldn't change anything. So nobody would get upset about it anymore. Okay, so with that story apart, let's move to Yuji's auto here.
Very important task. You are number 1 on my list, so head to my workshop. お願いします。
Okay, so this is a bigger one. Let's do it. Let's do it!
And then it says, It would be a great honor to showcase Yuji's auto at the Horizon Festival. Kind regards, Helena Marston.
Read it one more time? Just to be sure. Okay, go.
I've read it 3 times, so I'll summarize. Helena loves your workshop and wants to show your elite engineering skills to the fans at Horizon Japan. We'll aim to work up 5 cars and parade them around the festival site. It's simple.
No time to think. We start right now. I have a car in mind to be our fast project. Let's go pick it up. Iko!
Yes! Yuji, lead the way. You still haven't said what we're starting with.
If Helena wants the best of Yuji's auto, we deliver exactly that. No making it easy. We show we make any car extraordinary. First project, Nissan Gloria, my own luxury and comfort car. But not if I want to get anywhere fast. It's all about relaxing with Opus on the radio.
So, comfort. But at speed is our goal?
Yes, I like that. Comfort at speed. Very good, Pico. Now follow me. I'll show you the way.
Okay, what car I gonna drive?
I present to you the Nissan Gloria. I won it in an auction. Old company car. Pure luxury inside. Ah, sokka. Okay. You will drive, and the car will tell me how to upgrade it.
Got that? Just to be clear, the car doesn't actually talk. Yuji just listens, feels, understands. It's his superpower. So let's run it out.
Be very careful. No damage. Keep it immaculate for the festival.
Okay, so we
To show
we
what we
don't
do,
have to crash.
We will walk up cars with no previous upgrades. This one only had new tires and general maintenance. Performance, same as 95.
Take something vanilla. Add bold flavor. Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
The luxury is there, but speed, we can improve. In 95, the V6 turbo was, and still is, perfect for commuting in style. But we want more. Maybe we fit a larger sports turbo. Feels like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the speed we want. A simple change, but big impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material. Lighter components across the board will raise that speed potential. We have a plan. Please.
What?
Ah, let's try again. We can't parade damaged cars.
What? Damage? I only hit the fence. What damage was that for? Are you serious? Bro, I only hit the fence.
Very careful. No damage. Keep it immaculate for the festival. To show what we do, we will walk up cars with no previous upgrades. This one only had new tires and general maintenance. Performance, same as 95.
Take something vanilla. Add bold flavor. Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
The luxury is there, but speed, we can improve. In 95, the V6 turbo was, and still is, perfect for commuting in style. But we want more. Maybe we fit a larger sports turbo. Feels like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the speed we want. A simple change, but big impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material. Lighter components across the board will raise that speed potential. We have a plan. All done. I changed my mind. Not enough ambition. So raise turbo to give more power. Swapped out the gearbox and tuned the gear ratios. We'll find a long, easy road to see how much more top-end speed we can get.
Nice. So, test driver, you get the honor of sampling Yuji's handiwork. All right, jump in.
You should feel a significant difference in top speed and acceleration. That has been my focus. We've upgraded the V6 engine with the race turbo. That alone adds almost 100 horsepower, and peak power kicks in much later, so you might not notice any difference until you hit around 4,000 RPM. That increased torque, though, should sink you right into your seat.
There's a speed zone nearby. We could get an official reading. Follow your nav route. Careful with your cornering on the way. It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
Yosh, engine upgrade performing well. That extra torque at 4,000 RPM gets you to your top speed quicker.
The turbo upgrade when it's spooled up keeps it locked in. The stock version would be left in the dust.
Great job, test driver. That's one upgrade down and festival ready.
4 left to compete. No time to wait. We need to find the next project with urgency.
Love your enthusiasm, Yuji. We should make some calls. Line up something real special.
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do next?
Suge, comfort and more speed than I predicted.
Yuji, you found your next project for the parade?
I ask you, do we want a challenge? I think we want a challenge. So, I have a contact that has a legendary road car with rally heritage. And we are going to make it more rally.
Okay, let's go pick it up.
Okay, let's go and pick the car up. Follow me. Don't get lost, please. This was a lucky find. A friend in the festival has a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, but not standard. I know what I said about stock, but this one is a homologation special. But the one we are collecting, road version. Our challenge is to make it rally ready. This car has all the right DNA.
I don't doubt you can turn it into a jet ski if you wanted, Yuji. I like this idea. Show Horizon we can upgrade for true competition.
This will feel like you have not many places to improve performance, without detriment to the car. But our only focus is to make what is good on the road even better off it. Competition spec.
Okay, test driver. This is your call to action. Let's head out.
Right.
Rally cars must cope with many different surfaces. Asphalt, loose gravel, dirt.
We should take the car off-road then? See how it performs. Sorry, might be bumpy.
Okay, rally suspension is critical for off-road. More clearance for uneven terrain, more stability, keeping the tires in contact with the surface. Rally tires are a must. I have some I can swap over from another car I have. That will look the part, but also functional.
You've got to make it pop more. You have to. It's the best sound.
Of course, it must pop. I'll fit a turbo upgrade with anti-lag. Keiko, it does more than just make a noise.
I know. It's just the best part. And you won't convince me otherwise.
Nice, no damage.
Look familiar? A lot has gone into this to make it rally ready. Rally suspension, sports brakes, and I found some rally tires. Look.
And the pops?
Why don't we find out?
Okay, test driver. Let's see those skills. Floor to the destination on the map, rally style.
Fix that! Oh, very good. Not just a road car anymore. You can
Nope.
hear the engine has more power. The anti-rock working hard to keep the turbo spooled up. You get that boost pressure when you need it, every time.
And we got that sound. Enjoy it.
Any unnecessary components have been stripped out, lighter overall. For competition, every ounce of weight counts. You can see the tires drop into the uneven terrain. That's the rally suspension. More ground clearance, absorbs the bumps, and keeps those tires in contact with the surface.
I ordered in some sports brakes. They should help you brake a lot later.
Rally tires help with that too. These ones are made of a harder rubber with a unique tread pattern, built to grip the surface, whatever the conditions.
Push to the finish.
Nice, we did it.
One rally car upgraded, tested, and ready to show at the festival parade.
So, we now have a fast, comfortable car, and a reborn rally car as well. What to do next?
You'll figure it out, Yuji. Maybe I'll figure it out first. Either way, see you soon. Done.
You handle those upgrades well. Thank you.
I figured it out. We've had straight line speed, we've had off-road power, so next, we need to upgrade for the tightest roads in Japan.
A car built for cornering with power. Agile. Yes, Keiko.
We all agreed? Good. Now, I did some detective work already and scoped out the perfect car for this project.
Okay, follow me. I'll tell you about what I found on the way.
Okay, Keiko, we are following. Please, the car.
Only one of the most fun little nimble cars you could ask for. A Mazda MX-5.
Great choice. Known for fun cornering, but not in competition without work. Who owns the car? Will they mind, you think?
Oh, no, absolutely fine. They have two. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to go from a fun at parties car to a this means business master of grip.
This is a good point, and quite a challenge. I think we collect the car, then test. I have ideas, but more like cloud than concrete right now.
It's not saying anything yet, because I know exactly how it drives. It's an MX-5. But how to change it? Make different? どうしよう. Good job I have my test driver, a great listener, and even better behind the wheel.
All right. Get yourself strapped in, and let's go.
MX-5. Fun cornering, playful, all-time classic. Please, I need all the cornering data you can get. We want to make this grip, so you can push the extremes, brake later.
Wait, I just realized something, but I'm not sure about it. Nothing here. Performance. Adjust the quality of audio effects. Yeah, I have no idea how this changes anything, but okay. Never mind.
Get on the power with confidence. Top speed is not my concern. We want cornering wins. These gear ratios need to be shorter. Race you. When you're out of a corner, you want to gear ready to use the available power.
You're thinking lower top speed but faster out the corners? What about suspension? Anti-roll?
Yes and yes. All right. Good data coming back. Keep going.
Attack these corners. Don't worry.
We need to get good cornering data. Please, one more try.
Fine. We do this properly this time.
MX-5. Fun cornering, playful, all-time classic. Please, I need all the cornering data you can get. We want to make this grip, so you can push the extremes, brake later, get on the power with confidence. Top speed is not my concern. We want cornering wins. These gear ratios need to be shorter. Race you. When you're out of a corner, you want to gear ready to use the available power.
You're thinking lower top speed but faster out the corners? What about suspension? Anti-roll?
Yes and yes. All right. Good data coming back. Keep going.
Attack these corners. Don't worry about traction. The MX-5 likes to be sideways.
All right. Back out from the lab with our latest creation.
MX-5, now with added grip. There's more than that, but better to test. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
He's excited. This is him at his most hyped, by the way. So, go on. Head out.
So, Yuji, confident this will turn?
With driver skill. This is now upgraded to hold onto a corner. Planted, traction. No fear cornering.
We changed a lot, Yuji, so want to give him a rundown?
No. List is too long, but focus has been outside of the engine. We have sport brakes for stopping power into a corner, sport springs and dampers, anti-roll bar front and rear, all for stability. Driveline upgraded, and I fitted sports tires. They are the one thing that touches the ground. They have to grip.
I tuned the final drive. It's not speed off the top, but you'll have more acceleration to pull away, as promised.
This flies through the corners. I got enough to know this ticks all the boxes. Well done, everyone. Another upgrade, ready for the parade.
2 to go. Though, I think we need to go wild for the next one.
What I'm hearing is leave Keiko to work while I relax and order parts.
You can never just relax, Yuji. But, yes, I think I can come up with something wild. A little unhinged. See you both soon. Ja.
Wow, there is a thunderstorm coming. It literally just there was lightning outside. So maybe I probably just make the stream shorter, just for the fact that I'm not gonna run out of electricity. Because there is a orange code, to say more like. And that's harder than yellow code. We have yellow code for mild, orange for severe, and red for extreme weather conditions. And looks like we're having an orange code for extreme, or severe actually. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just do one more and wrap it up for today, so I'm not actually running out of electricity or something. It's gonna be worse than to run out of electricity, because the storm is destroying it. Then, yeah, you know, you get my point. So one more chapter, guys. Or maybe I'll try to complete it all. I hope I will risk it.
You really got to grips with the upgrades. No pun intended.
I'm not losing it. I'm not really sure how to explain it, David. It's just like cutting out the electricity completely. There is gonna be no electricity at all. Yeah, there are bad storms too sometimes. And because this is extreme weather or severe weather condition change, orange code, how to say it right now, and it's lasting until tomorrow afternoon. It's only happening this time between spring and summer. It's always happening this, like because of the cyclones and everything that's happening. And when summer hits, it's barely any storm, and when it is, it's just heavy raining. I will try to do those 3 chapters. I hope it's not gonna cut my electricity, the storm outside. But I'm seeing like heavy... There's a thunderstorm going on right now.
Uncle raves about her Honda City like all the time. Most chill car ever. Relaxing drive. Now, what if...
It was not so chill?
What if it was not so chill? Exactly. I found one we can collect. So first, collect. And then Yuji, just relax. Take a step back. I got this one.
The Honda City we are collecting is ours to keep. The owner has kindly donated it to the parade. Wants to see it living its best life.
Well, I am prepared, David. It's fine. The only problem is that... what should I say? Because if it cuts the electricity, I'm not sure when it's gonna be bringing it back. If the... It's not forcing... it's not cutting it off by force, you know. It's just the storm that it's cutting the electricity. There's no human that does it, if you believe that happens. But if it's severe storm, sometimes the electricity is cut out from the lightning, from the thunders.
They immediately got a ticket for the parade. They want to see that little car, and I quote, rip through the festival site.
Well, I believe you can do this. This one should go about 80 with no upgrades. A little luck and strong wind.
After upgrades? Whoosh. Okay, nearly at the pickup.
Okay, so this is the last time you're gonna drive this car and feel any sense of calm.
Well, test driver, you can have the honor of giving it a run out before Keiko turns it into a rocket.
So please, have a drive and I'll get the data. That's how it works, right? Test driver. I just need you to drive normally. Notice the power, the acceleration, how it is now.
It's so slow, this one. It's like 60 miles per hour for you Americans that are watching. Actually, no, it's like 80 miles. 60 miles is like 90 kilometers for us.
Not to 60 is nice and chill. Well, when you have best-in-class fuel consumption, you can't expect a rocket launch. Especially in the 80s.
I remember the day it went on sale.
Yeah, exactly, David. I did mention it to you.
It was everywhere. Young Parsons' car, like myself. At the time, many trips to Santa Paz, Yokohama Beach, with friends squeezed in the back, but so much room in the trunk for snacks. Natsukashi.
When you had long hair? I've seen the photos. Yuji, I promise I'll make this car faster, but I'll respect it.
I'm sure you will. But don't worry. I'm curious to see how far you can push it.
Is that a challenge?
It's a challenge and a demand.
I present to you the Honda City Tamaguchi Extra Spicy Limited Edition. You sure you don't want to try it, Yuji?
Absolutely not. I will stand a safe distance and admire.
Suit yourself. I'm so confident this thing can move. I want to race against it in my Viper.
Okay, let's see how good this is now.
Foot down and
Holy Jesus, bro! Yo, what is this? Holy Jesus, it's already 300 kilometers. Like 200 miles per hour.
not to 60 now, rapid. I predict at least double top speed. Keep an eye on the needle.
It's like a rocket, this car. I literally lost control of the vehicle too.
Keiko, what did you fit? It's more than keeping up.
I went big.
Yeah, I screwed it up too.
Gotta think about overall weight to power, and this is 1-to-1. 600 HP pulling 600 kg of Honda City.
Looks like it's doing the job. Very proud of you, Keiko. Am I right in saying this car now has no chill?
Man, it's so hard to keep it stable.
Come on, driver, don't let me win.
It's so hard to keep it stable. He said that it's gonna tune it, but I didn't expect it to push it to that extreme.
Nearly there. Push. First across the line.
I've learned a lot from you, Keiko. I
Oh,
held back.
Jesus.
You went full showstopper. I need to up my game.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said. You're Kono Yuji. That name is nothing but game.
I'll take the compliment. Next project is the final one. It will be my masterwork.
The heck did we just witness? Bro. Man, I'm speechless. I expected it to be faster than the way it was, but I never expected it to be that uncontrollable. Thank God I managed to counter-steer it all the way to the end.
Now that is a rapid car. Nice job.
Yeah, exactly. It was uncontrollable.
Hey, Yuji, over to you. Your finale? You're all in?
My intention, something so cool. It'll be a poster on a kid's wall the next day. Iconic in every way.
So, just another day at Yuji's Auto then. Let's see what you have. Lead the way.
Toyota GT86. That's what we are collecting. I have one in a garage a short drive away. We all have cars in multiple garages. That's normal, right?
It's normal here, Yuji. Can I guess what your plan is? I think I know you too well.
Sure. Try it.
GT86. Fun drive, well-balanced, capable of most projects you might have in mind.
Correct. Go on.
We've done grip, off-road, pure speed, and the car is the biggest spoiler alert. We are building a drift machine. Tell me I'm not wrong.
You do know me very well. I think you saw the parts order. But drift spec is not all total conversion, full livery and body kit. Not much will remain of the original car. Open up ahead.
One GT86 stock, no modifications. So I want you to put it to the test. Get me some idea of how far I can take it.
All right. Well, get in and take it for a spin. Get Yuji what he needs.
Is it driftable? Already? They said it was gonna make a drift build.
GT86 is a very cool car. I see a lot come to the
Nope,
workshop.
not yet, I guess.
Body kits, upgrades, vinyl wraps. This one is straight out of the showroom. So manufacturer color, no extras. It still turns heads. It handles like a dream. It's light, has a low center of gravity. But the drifting potential between this and competition spec, night and day.
But that's stock, not meant for extremes.
What I want is to go to extremes, just like Keiko did. I'm going to turn into a car that wants to break traction and fit the parts to hold the drift as long as you dare. Though, not adapted to road driving.
Well, you know, David, I think I just know what I'm gonna put as highlights for the shorts from this stream. With what happened earlier. And I think we can all agree with it. Everyone, not just me and you, David.
I know what to do, so put in ahead. I'll get to work. Yuji's Auto Custom GT86. One of a kind. For Horizon Festival. And handles how it looks.
Yuji, you have officially outdone yourself. There's only one thing left to do. So get in and let's slide.
take you to a spot to push some extremes. There's some corners on the way to ease yourself in. I won't judge just yet.
You know what, let me just photograph that Viper. It's always coming. So I'm not seeing that photograph icon.
I've been burning the candle on both ends, getting this ready. It's been a passion project. I had to start with upgraded engine, enough power to drift, the right amount to demonstrate your skills.
It looks like you changed everything. Did you keep the radio?
Of course. Special drift spec radio. I joke, there is no such product. Full set of drift tires, drift springs, and dampers to begin. Next, drift differential to sync the rear wheel rotation. That's how you get that lateral movement. Regular drift tries to fight force of traction. We don't want that.
Yuji, those alloys. Aero discs on the front? Just showing off. So beautiful. Amazing work.
I tried.
And that's why you're the best, Yuji.
Okay, this is the perfect place to test my creation. It's your canvas.
And you are the artist. Your tires are your paintbrushes.
I think that makes sense. Just drift, to be clear. Throw it sideways. Check that skill chain up. I'm grading you, so show me your best. Good start. Keep pushing for more.
Yuji, I think we have a drift master here. Incredible.
Yeah, I'm gonna reattempt this, because I know what I have to do right now. There is not a road that I have to follow. So let's do better this time.
Throw it sideways. Get that skill chain up. I'm grading you, so show me your best.
Yuji, I think we have a drift master here. Incredible.
Good start. Keep pushing for more.
That's it!
Nice.
We have our cars. Now to impress the Horizon fans.
Thank you both. I'll call May. We need extra drivers for the parade. And you make a great team.
Perfect. But Yuji, before I go, you need to know, I'm driving the Honda. Non-negotiable.
Alright, 3 stars. And only one more chapter. Yeah, we are gonna do that one. I hope I'm not gonna...
Okay, Oscar.
It's not
what
gonna
do you
cut my
want to do
electricity
now?
to storm.
Well done. Upgrades performing as expected.
Alright, and now the final one. To the parade.
A lot of hard work has gone into these cars, so take pride. Show the festival fans the best of Yuji's auto.
It's quite a drive to the site, so I'll let Helena know we're on our way. Last chance to enjoy them. Make the most of it.
Okay, May, Jordan, jump in and follow. And you, thank you. No longer a test driver.
Okay, we are driving the drift one.
Helena Marston, it's Keiko. On our way. 8 miles out. We're ready for you. Can't wait to see what you've built. Keep me updated on your ETA.
You have plenty of time to get used to the upgrades. I've made the GT86 a bit more suitable for the journey. It's a long drive after all. Stick together until the festival site. Jordan, how is the MX-5? Notice anything?
Notice anything? I've tried losing traction in the MX-5, but nope, planted like a tree. This thing grips.
I definitely noticed something different about that Honda City. What have you done?
That was on Keiko. They decided to go extra. I think it's safe to say you could give any of us a good race now.
Race another time. Now, we cruise. Hey, this is like your day trips, May. Though, less facts.
Oh my god. I wanted to show off a bit and that backfired. Thank you, game. I think it's not really that drift suitable anymore. It doesn't really slide like the way it was sliding earlier. They changed it a bit. I mean, I think they mentioned it because I heard it earlier when I was not speaking. It does slide, but it's not at the same level of sliding.
5 miles out from the festival site. Copy that, Keiko-san. May, how's the Nissan Gloria? Spicy? You had me doubting myself. I couldn't quite tell. And then I hit a straight, and it all became clear. That's the race turbo. Just when you think, regular Gloria. That turbo gets unleashed, and it's flying down the straights.
Yep, it's literally changed. It's not easy to control anymore. Or maybe not at high speeds. Man, look at the sight. It's so amazing to sightsee this. There is Mount Fuji in the distance. Nice. Good view.
Out. Won't be long now. Okay, copy.
Now, the crowd are ready for you. When you get here, enter the festival site, head round the parade route, and just relish the cheers from the crowd.
Yuji, the Evo, talk to me. Of course. Performance is now in line with the actual rally car, so not just asphalt. If I wanted to, I could break off down the gravel roads, along dark roads. But I won't. I will stay. Great job. I wouldn't blame you if you took a detour, though.
I can just about see you.
Oh my god,
Enjoy your moment.
he dented my car. Freaking Honda City. That was beyond expectations to be tuned that fast. Yeah, I wanted to show it off. At least here at the end, but yeah, this is not the same level. Has literally been modified to not to be able to keep the drift.
That's a wrap. I'm not one for public appearances, but I enjoyed that. Thank you, Keiko, for pushing me out of my comfort zone.
And thank you, test driver, aka star of the show, for answering the call in the first place. The real upgrade over there.
I second that. Hope to see you at the workshop soon. But right now, I need to relax.
Seeing Yuji work up close must be fascinating. Like a magician. There's an update in your journal. I guess you're a familiar face around the Otani region now. Hey, nice going. Got another stamp for your journal.
I should have just sent you in alone. The crowd loves you.
Well, okay, my friends. I would say that would be it. I would have probably wanted to stream more, but I don't want to risk it with the thunderstorm that's happening outside, so that would be a wrap for today, guys. So without any further ado, I would like to deeply thank you guys so much for watching and for coming today, and I hope you understand. I would have definitely loved to stream for at least until I'm reaching 4 hours of streaming today, but it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to stream on Tuesday, as I said, if possible, to be able to continue this journey with you guys. Until that time, there's gonna be shorts on my channel as usual, and you will see one tomorrow at 8 PM East European time, one on Monday at 8 PM East European summertime, I mean, not, and so on. Inside the day when I'm streaming, there are not gonna be any shorts on my channel, but it's gonna be a daily short, or this is what I'm trying to achieve. One short every day or one short every 2 days, depending on the content that I'm having to make. If there is nothing, then no shorts, of course, but that's what I'm trying to achieve for now. So, hope to see you all there, guys, in the next stream on Tuesday. Until then, stay tuned for the shorts that are going to be coming on the channel, or the stream highlights. So, take care, guys. Thank you, David. Thank you, Nodi. Thank you, everyone that joined today's stream. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I hope we are gonna be I will be safely seeing you all on Tuesday in the next stream. So, bye-bye, guys. Take care.
face the night in 5 nights fear, where shadows move and danger is near. We're deep in the battles, into the breach. Every move, every choice keeps victory in reach. Exploring new worlds like in metaphors lands, or facing the unknown with fate in our hands. Strategy, suspense, and move so tight. In every new game, we're ready to fight. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Blackie Black's here, ready for more. No matter the quest, no matter the game, every win, every loss, it's all the same. Here for the journey through every phase. Until our